Let's now touch on the cedi, and former Trade and Industry Minister Spio-Garbrah has called for the creation of a price and income board to help stabilize prices of goods and as well as services as the cedi makes gains. Speaking to Joy Business at the funeral of Ghana's longest-serving finance minister, Kwesi Boakye, Dr. Spio-Garbrah criticized the Bank of Ghana over the unstable exchange rate regime. He said the central bank should come clean with the current happenings in the market.
The former Trade and Industry Minister at the late Professor Kwesi Boakye's funeral bemoaned the consistent increase in public debt. He said authorities should act devoid of political affiliations.
You ask anybody who is trading in the financial markets, the truth is that the cedi, the real value of the cedi is how much it costs you to buy $1. And so the artificial differences that we are hearing, that you can get $1 for 8 cedis, 9 cedis, is not possible. If you talk to people really changing money, it's more like bring 12 cedis, I'll give you $1. 12.50, I'll give you $1. So that is where the dollar's value really is, and therefore the cedi's own value too. So we should stop playing games and gymnastics with each other. People's lives are at stake. People are dying in hospitals because of their inability to pay their hospital bills. And all of us who are going to the marketplaces, our families and wives, our children, are struggling to buy food at normal prices. Almost all things the prices have increased exponentially. And there are countries which have stabilized their prices. So we used to have a price and incomes board or another kinds of price control institutions, both for rentals, and for prices. And I think it's time to bring back some of those institutions and learn what worked well with those institutions that are supposed to control or influence prices, and those what did not work so well. So we don't go and reinvent the wheel and bring back the bad aspects of those things. But
he, however, eulogized the late Kwesi Boakye, describing him as a public servant who fought for financial freedom.
I met Professor Boakye at the University of Ghana campus when I was a student, and he was already a lecturer, so he was my senior by far. But we gained our friendship through our commitment to what we'll call left-of-center ideology, socialist thinking. And so he groomed some of us who were socialist-minded and who were also in Nkrumahs, because I was a young pioneer, to also follow in that thinking. So when he became a minister for finance, and I was working in the international world, first with the World Bank and then the African Development Bank, we also had some interactions. And of course, when I became ambassador to the United States, he was still Minister of Finance. We are sad to see him go. He was a very eminent, very prudent. At the time when Ghana is facing financial crisis, people like him are the ones that built the economy of Ghana over 15 years. And it's a shame that any other group of people should come and decimate, big word, actually kill and spoil whatever Dr. Boakye and the PNDC/NDC governments built.
Professor Kwesi Boakye was a member and chairman of the IMF's group of independent experts who conducted the first ever external evaluation of the Enhanced Structural Adjustment Facility.